What's going on, guys?
Dom said you got the best of him a few times on the field when y'all played this year. Have you reminded him of that?
Oh yeah, man. We competitive. We joke around about those type of things, and that's my dude, man. We hang out every day. We go walk to class together, and so yeah, we talked about that a few times. It was pretty cool. We played JUCO together, and now we're here, so that's pretty awesome.
Terry, how have you kind of dealt with the expectations already? I mean, from pretty much the time they started recruiting you, the fan base, it seemed like kind of latched on as you as the guy who's going to fix this quarterback.
Really just being mentally prepared, working for a long time, going through the JUCO phase, you know what I'm saying? You have to be mentally prepared, mentally strong for, things like this. So I feel like just keeping, my head strong and keeping my vision, tight, tunnel vision, and, just keeping that focus on what I need to do, what the goal is, for me and for this team, for the guys out there, so we can get the job done.
You were making decisions about where you were going to go, and you were looking at all these other schools, and your name was being tossed around. Stoops said he had a real long conversation with you at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you were a joy to recruit. I wondered what that conversation was like, some of the things that you guys talked about.
I mean, it was direct. It was a few things that, I was getting pulled a lot of different ways. It was a lot of guys I was talking to, a lot of people in my ear. But after I talked with him, we agreed on things and everything, and just had to get my visits set in order. And so once I did that, everything just, fell in place, obviously. So that's really how that went. It wasn't really any, a bad conversation. It was just, a lot of agreement and maturity on my end and everything, and on his end. So we got the job done.
Were you recruited with the idea of enrolling early?
What was that?
Were you recruited with the idea of enrolling early?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I planned on getting up here early, getting to know the guys and everything, and get in the weight room, get bigger, get stronger, get faster, learn the playbook, so I can have the chance to come out here in springtime, and do what I have to do.
Who's a quarterback that you compare your game to or model your game after?
I'd say Robert Griffin. At Baylor, that was my favorite quarterback during that time. I just feel like we have the same assets, kind of. So that's really who I model my game after.
How much of the playbook have they given you? Did they give it to you in small doses? Do you just they give it to you on the iPad and say have at it?
Well, I mean, they gave it to me. Really, gave me the full playbook. How we do that is just go through sections, go through installs, and you do that every other day or whatever. And they give me the film, log in, so I can watch that at home if I need to, watch it up here. So, that's really how that goes.
Is it a much bigger playbook than what you're used to? Is it similar?
I mean, it's my third playbook, so I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that big, really. Clicking pretty fast, getting used to everything, getting used to the terminology. I feel like that's the biggest thing as a quarterback, especially transferring from two other schools. So I feel like just learning the terminology is the biggest part.
Is it nice to have sort of a more permanent landing spot now? I mean, you sort of moved around and
Oh, yeah.
feel kind of, are you settling in?
Oh yeah, I'm settling in great. Everybody's showing me the routes and everything, and it's such great people here, and I love it here already. I've been here for 2 weeks, and I'm just loving it.
You talked about a few weeks ago about just wanting to get on campus, start working with the receivers. Have you had that opportunity yet?
Oh yeah.
And what have you been able to learn from just those few interactions?
I've had the opportunity to get on the field. Just last Saturday we were on the field, on Kroger Field, throwing some routes, and it's just fun getting out there with those guys and getting that bond together, and learning how they run their routes, and just learning those small things about them and everything. And on my end, I feel like that's an important thing for me to learn, to get out there and go do what we have to do every day. So I'm very excited. I'm big on that, and getting that camaraderie with the team is like the biggest thing on my end. So yeah.
Has Steven Johnson talked to you about passing the baton and carrying on the tradition?
I haven't talked to him. But I've ran into him at the basketball game against Florida, and he was busy. I think he was just about to go on the court or whatever. But he said he was going to speak with me sometime soon.
As far as coming here knowing you had a chance to compete for the job, did anything in your mind change when you saw Drew Barker's decision to leave? And kind of what effect did that have?
I mean, no, I understand because I've been through the transferring, thing, so I understand. Best luck to him on whatever he does. But I was so set on coming in. I love this place. As soon as I touched down here, I just fell in love with it, and seeing that opportunity that I have to come in here and do big things is just important to me.
Did the
Talk
coaching
about
change?
how happy it was to be out of junior college and you going from Oregon to Kansas. I guess how happy were you though?
Oh, I was super happy. It's been a long road, and like I said, just staying mentally, dialed in and everything, and that just helps out. It's going to be tough at some times, but you just got to keep pushing through it, and I feel like that's what's gotten me to this point.
Who coined the nickname Touchdown Terry, and do you like it?
Oh man, it's cool. As long as I'm doing my job, I like it. But it's all right.
Where did it come? Where did it start?
I started in high school. Yeah, student section, they gave me that nickname, and it really started clicking. Like, at first, I was like, all right, they just joking around, but I started calling myself that, so, it's pretty cool. I like it.
And are we going touchdown Terry or Terry touchdown?
I mean, it really doesn't matter. Everybody gets it, mixed up, so it really doesn't matter.
What played, does the coaching change in Oregon play into your decision to leave there?
Somewhat. And really just, getting that opportunity to play.
You've been in the Division I life before. Is it still like a transition going from JUCO to
Oh man,
D1?
yeah, it's awesome. I forgot how it was going through those 6 months at JUCO, but it's heaven here. I call it heaven. It's great.
Dom said he left some stuff at JUCO. Did you leave anything behind?
Oh yeah, I left everything.
What are your goals for spring now that you're here?
Just really take it day by day. Like right now, just get bigger in the weight room, get stronger, learn the playbook. But when springtime comes, just be prepared, be ready to go out on the field, attack every day with what the coaches are teaching us and everything, and just take it day by day.
Is there anything Coach Inshaw has specifically asked you to kind of work on before spring practice?
Not really. Just learning the playbook right now.
How do you kind of balance being the new guy but also being a quarterback and knowing that's sort of a leadership position?
You gotta come in, and get the respect from those guys. You gotta be a guy that you can trust, and you can't be coming in and making the wrong decisions and stuff like that. So my part, I just had to, come in and get close with the guys. Go play basketball if we need to. Go see a movie. Just have that competitive nature all the time. So, just really just coming in and earning that respect from the guys.
Who'd you play basketball with?
Oh man, it's a lot of guys. Lonnie Johnson. I was in there with Benny. A few more guys. There's a lot, man. I couldn't name them off the top of my brain. I'm still learning names, so just trying to get used to that.
What are you looking forward to about your first home game most?
Oh man, talking about home game. Really just getting the win. That's really the biggest thing for me. Getting those jitters off. That's really all I can say about that.
What do you think is your key asset is as a player, the thing that sort of sets you apart as a quarterback?
I say my key asset, really just getting the game going. I can run the ball. I can get the ball to the receivers. And I feel like my leadership is going to help, a lot with keeping guys motivated. And, I couldn't tell you what my asset is. I go out there and just try to give my all for the team, for my coaches, and do it that way.
How's your relationship with Gunner? I mean, when you're both competing for a starting spot, is it difficult? Is it?
Oh, no, it's not difficult. We haven't really sat down and talked or anything, but he's a cool guy.
Terry, did you and Isaiah Epps know? Did you know Isaiah at all, coming from the same area, just what kind of player he is? He's already had 2 Oklahoma guys.
Yeah, I didn't know him before he got here, but he went to Jinx, so that's a pretty dominant high school, and they're pretty good at football. So I know he can go.
We asked Dom what kind of quarterback you were, so what kind of defensive back is Dom?
Oh, I know he's physical. He can lock down. He has some speed on him. He's fast, like I said. He has some speed, and I feel like he can do some big things.
Terry, what's it like having a tight end like C.J. Conrad and a running back like Benny Snell?
Mhm.
to ease the load for a quarterback going into the first start at that pass?
Yeah. It makes my job way easier. Just being able to hand the ball off to that dude and let him do what he needs to do makes my job way easier. CJ, once he gets healthy, it's just going to be another load off my shoulders. So it's awesome having those guys come back.
Very good.
That it. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.